So I want to put a disclaimer on this video before it starts. I'm not a visual novel kind of person. Most of the times when I play games, it's usually goofing off with my friends in any kind of co-op game, or me just sticking to myself and playing games solo. Games that range from shooters to MMOs, stuff like that, but never visual novels. I've always had respect for how visual novels are made and written. I feel like there's a lot of really brilliant minds out there that make really good stories out of this genre, but it just wasn't for me personally. Until one day, as I'm browsing Twitter, a clip from this game shows up, and I thought, oh, that looks kind of nice, and I realized it was from a visual novel game. I looked into it a little bit more, and I realized this is from the same people that made Snoot Game. And I thought to myself, huh, not bad from a bunch of people from some message board about Mongolian horse breeding and Korean basket weaving. And again, I'm not a visual novel kind of guy, so I figured, okay, why not? And instead of trying out the demo to see if it would actually be something for me, I just elected to go, screw it. It's only $15. And as corny as this sounds, this game has probably been the best introduction for me into the whole idea of visual novels. Again, as a guy with no experience or interest of them in the past, this was my very first one to get into, and it has set such a high bar to pass. So anyway, that's where we're at now. And of course, before we continue, this whole video contains spoilers for the entirety of my first playthrough and beyond that. So if you have any interest, I highly recommend you stop watching the video now and go play the game yourself. Well, here we are. You know, just based on this main menu alone, the way it sounds, the way it looks, this game is going to emotionally destroy me. I really hope the rest of this soundtrack sounds as good as this main menu theme. Oh my god. Okay, now that that's done, let's just start the game. Let's just get this going. September 4th. Year 201M 2023 BC. What kind of date is that? I step off the metro heading out. Wait, hold on. What did I just see? What was the key again? Was it H? I think it was H. God damn it. Once again, I'm handed an opportunity to make something of myself. I'm apprehensive, but hopeful. It's my last shot at this. There's no going back. Good tone setting, to be honest. They're surrounded and overrun by a crowd of neon-colored teenagers. Clearly my jacket is working like a charm. He looks so pleased with himself. Okay, just as a disclaimer, I'm probably going to stick to just doing Inko's lines and narrations to himself. Everybody else can just be whatever voice you give them in your head. What is this theme, dude? Why is all this soundtrack a bop? He stops and glances up at me, pleasantly surprised to get a real answer. Yeah, I'm a bit of a photographer myself. I'm taking it as an elective, too. How do I pronounce that? Okay, so I don't have a conclusive answer to how to pronounce this, but I think it's Yadakin. I'm hoping that's right. It sounds right, but dang, you're pretty good at this. You give these tours to all the new students? I like Ben. Like, right off the bat, he's really cool. An overraptor no older than her mid-30s exits the room, holding a steaming mug and sporting a tired smile. Somehow they managed to convey every single principle into one singular dinosaur. Like, even her expression looks like she'd rather be anywhere but here. For just a split second, I get a good look at my assailant. Green scales, messy hair, and a faded purple hoodie. She propels herself forward with dexterous hands, spinning the large wheels on her. I only now notice that she's in a wheelchair. I didn't even know you could go that fast in one of those. Just as fast as she came, however. She's gone. That right there, to me, is probably one of the best ways to introduce your titular character. I just think that scene was really cool for how brief it was. I don't know why. I guess I'm a sucker for the little things like that. Once again, dude, I can hear it. I can hear it in my head. It's just Rick May.
It's just Rick May. I couldn't voice this character if I tried. Damien just smiles and gives the coach a thumbs up as if we aren't in the middle of an active war zone. Look at that smile, dude. Yeah, I'm doing great. Block 1. Block 2. Block 3. Now I'm really feeling it. Oh fuck, I just turned into Shulk. Whatever he's thinking about, it's got nothing to do with his work. I think I have a pretty good idea of what it could be, though. Mr. Ferris? Do you got no swag? I hate every single thing that I just said. Despite the sudden furniture abuse, the teacher doesn't look agitated. Rather, he's got a massive grin on his face. The phrase winning smile comes to mind. I love him already. Thank you, sir. I kind of regret being so late because the only person I can realistically share with is the person to my side. So, hey. Oh, shit. Here we go. She responds by making a show of sighing deeply while rolling her head back and around. She is already one of the best characters in this game. Just from this expression alone. She's nice. And so it begins. The corner of the girl's lips start to rise. I don't like you already, thank you. Maybe I can figure out how to create my account on my own? What an introduction. As the classroom fills with more and more students, it becomes a blur of vibrant scales. A few minutes pass and I'm still wondering where the teacher is? The suddenness of the door slamming open stops any and all noise. It's quite enough to hear a pin drop. The figure walks into the classroom and... Oh, sweet heaven, no. He stands there and stares down at everyone. Menacingly. He's the history teacher too? Oh my god! Okay. We really like Team Fortress 2 up in here. Okay, I get it. Miss Prockling! Miss Prockling continues to lecture about how the raptors and humans eventually started to get along because they traded narcotic leaves or something like that. It's always about the fucking weed! As for what everyone else has drawn, a not so solid attempt at a race car, rough sketches of some eyes, a bunch of doodles, names in various stylized fonts that I could only describe as graffiti. And, of course, it's not high school if someone hasn't drawn a penis. What happened to the last student? Miss Prockling pulls up the window blinds and pushes the window screen open. She then takes out a walkie-talkie. Oh no!
Want to see a magic trick? Good. Abracadabra!
We're on the second floor. Mr. Yudakin had just started talking about our first project for the class. As soon as he'd said the word, Olivia's hand had shot up. We are going to protect that smile. That smile is fucking contagious. Damien cracks open a can of soda just as Liz lowers her head next to him. She's wearing a novelty soda cap. He then speed swaps the old can with the new one, almost like he's swapping wheels on a Formula 1 racer. Does that say Snoot Kissed on it? Oh, it's so stupid. I love it. At the mention of the younger sibling, a tiny Damien clone jumps over the deck railing and... Oh god, why? Man, I wish my place had a pool. Well, I do have extra jeans at home. Ruining one pair won't be a huge issue. Nah, on second thought it'd be really annoying to deal with drying off and going home. Wonder how deep... Ah! I was invited! Focus on her face, not the other things. My guy, I know I said this is how it all starts, but you've only known her a week. Pump the fucking brakes! Mr. Randy lets out a hearty guffaw as he lefts the burger on his grill.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I've seen some of that synthetic meat around. That might be cheaper. Why not try it out? Oh no. Even the grill! Turning to the grill with a grimace, I swallow my nerves and take up the tongs. Right, nothing to worry about. Okay, nothing bad so far. Does every character in this game have to have a smile that I want to protect? I can't keep protecting all of these smiles, dude. This whole segment right here, this whole chapter, I guess, has been so comfy. Between the music and this whole scene, it's so nice. There are moments to me when you play a game and you get to a part and you go, man, I wish that could have lasted forever. That was so nice. This is one of those moments. You know what they say about Rolling Stones gathering no moss? In that way, we're in the same boat. Give it a shot. There's some perfectly good moss right out there. Would moss even show up on her, honestly? That was a dumb attempt of a joke, I'm so sorry. Ensuring that the focus is still fine, I click the shutter button and keep the count in mind. 30, 29, 28. By 13, I've settled myself next to Damien and above Olivia. Alright, 9, 8, 7... I feel something wrap around my ankle and press against my back on 4. 3, 2, 1... Ah! This chapter is the fucking best. September 25th. It's been nearly a full month and things are starting to feel natural in school now. Wow, we are moving fast. Luckily I'm prepared, as not only do I have my portfolio drive, but I finally set up a cloud drive for it. It's as simple as opening up the application on my phone and swiping to the exact digital copy to present it to Olivia. Ta-da! I consider it my magnum opus. Magnum opus! I finally got to say it! I've got my whole portfolio in cloud storage. I learned it was good practice from a couple artist blogs. I'm left to frown at Olivia giving Ben the silent treatment. Was it wrong of me to think she'd be more open with everyone else like she is with me? There's a history here and I don't like it. Oh yeah, there's a history here. I don't like it. Come on, Ben. Leave her alone. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, boy, I've become that meme where it's just, hey man, leave her alone. What should be seen as a blessing of a social buffer is just some enabling trait of theirs, a charismatic get-out-of-jail-free card. If I had that ability, I'd use it to push myself to my limits both artistically and productively. That's my ultimate goal. Ben is one of the good ones, definitely. He's definitely earned my respect over this. Ben's a good guy, but I'm starting to have a few doubts about it, and I'm sure that's intentional. I just want to say real quick, tomboys are fucking scary, and I want them to destroy me. I don't respond, instead I keep my head forward and keep on walking with Olivia. That seems to catch me a bit off guard as I can hear the gears in her mind visibly start to turn. Wait, you can hear the gears in her mind visibly turning? I can hear Mia laughing at her own words. Olivia, please change your mind and waste this bitch. Oh boy. Run, Inko. Run for your life. As the train doors open, I leave Olivia with one final jab, something I know she'd appreciate. Hey, whatever you say, Hot Wheels. I neatly dodge out of the way of her slashing claws, stepping smartly under the train as the doors close. You could impale somebody with that tail. And it's only now that I'm seeing this train station screen again? Fuck you, Evelyn. Uh-oh. Wait, really? Oh, something's gonna happen with the art contest then. Sheesh, I thought Mr. Yudakin had spooked me. Olivia's all seized up. I turn to face Olivia and prepare to cheer alongside her, but I'm stopped in my tracks when I notice that unlike the rest of her peers, Olivia seemed to be uneasy about the prospect, almost scared, even. What is going on? And why do I feel dread? It's easy to see why these were voted as the winners. The last one especially catches my eye. The scenic landscape with the setting sun looks stunning.
I simply must find out who made this. Looks like this breathtaking show of artistic talent was created by semi-finalist winner... Oh no! I peel down the empty hallway. I need to find Olivia. She couldn't possibly... But why me? Why would she... Thinking about it only increases my worries and desperation to find who I hope to raptor Jesus isn't the culprit. Running across the deck, my breath is caught in my throat when I reach the middle. She's on the ground, head slumped down. There's damaged and soaked school supplies scattered all over the walkway. Oh God. Is she okay? My foot shifts, trying to force me closer. Slowly, her head lifts up to the sound of my shoes squelching on the floor. Oh, my fucking heart, dude. This game was just so happy an hour ago. You know, this is the other reason I can't do the other voices for characters. I could not sound as heartbroken as how she sounds in my head. Olivia's laid herself bare, leaving only the crying girl desperately trying to silence her pitiful tears. Oh, fuck me. You know that feeling you have when you're so downtrodden and sad that you want to cry but you have no tears? I'm gonna hate myself for picking this, but I need to know why. I don't hate her, but like, that's the one thing that's stuck in my head is why would she do it? She drops what little remains of the pages unceremoniously. Oh, that's so sad. Why am I feeling so much guilt for a girl that doesn't exist? Oh, but he saved it on his phone. Oh my God. My own thoughts are muddled, pushing me to find some way to comfort the girl before me. And yet to comfort her would be to demean her like people have done in the past. It's so confusing, and frustration and pity mix haphazardly in my stomach. It's nauseating. Pity for the girl before me that has wronged me, but not out of real malice. Frustration at myself because Olivia was right, having unveiled an uglier side of me I wasn't aware of. Oh my fucking God. I don't know what to do. I hate every single bit of me that is telling me to pick the choice I'm thinking of right now, but it has to be done. God fucking damn it. I wanted to protect her smile, dude, and I feel like I'm fucking it up. What? You have the energy to get up? Can we go back to that part about Ben, please? Am I about to have to fucking fight Ben right now? Because I will. I'm not a bully, but I'm gonna need a baseball bat for Ben. Maybe 2 bats. I can feel her rumbling growl before she sighs. I chose to be your friend, Olivia, so don't apologize for that. Olivia looks up at me through the corner of her eye. Ben can't take your agency, and you can't take mine. I'm choosing this. After that, after everything was said and done, things became quiet. Oh my God, this fucking scene! I pressed my hands down on the floor and pushed myself up. I don't know why. I had thought to stand, but instead I shifted myself to a kneeling position too. We're face to face now. Flash the title card! That's it! It's done! Oh my God, dude! I feel like a part of me has just awoken to the realization of I just found something that I didn't know that I actually liked. Is this the power of visual novels? Do I need to play more? She's just had this rat the entire time in her pocket. That's a rat. It's just... She offers the umbrella back, but I make sure to hold it above her. I keep the wheelchair steady with one hand as Olivia climbs into the seat, using her tail to help herself up. We stand... Oh, my heart, dude. The game just keeps fucking doing this to me. This, by far and above, up until this point, is the best chapter in the entire game. Fucking adorable visual novels and their fucking adorably written storylines. So I wheeled her to my current photography class. On the way over, she keeps bending her head back to peek at me, like she's making sure I'm still there. I might need to take a break after this. This is all so much, dude. I can't handle this kind of emotion. Okay, so I like how this game went from having this really important heart-to-heart conversation and then immediately follows it up the next chapter with, alright, we're going to the arcade. Let's have some fun. Let's get some levity out there. Huh. Sounds vaguely oriental. Yep, got it. What's so funny? Lizard Lounge? What is it? I have a bad feeling about this. Ah, one of those. Racial segregation! Liz unlocks the trunk and I hop out to get Olivia's chair. As I attempt to heave the thing out of Liz's trunk, it takes considerably more effort than I'd like to admit. How do I unfold this blasted thing? I think there's a release button right... As I check to make sure that all my fingers were intact, I can see Olivia snickering through the passenger window. Why is she posed like Larry the Lobster? Just another example of peak character design right here. Buster Oh Nuts, what a name. Dino the Rex Go managed to... Oh boy. Let's go, Justin! Olivia, please. Yes! Well, Damien and Liz are pretty close, so maybe she's using this as an opportunity for them to get closer. It's almost like we're on a double date or something. She jerks back to me, completely attentive. Did I say something? Whoa! Olivia handles her flask carefully, staring down at the sticker I'd noticed earlier with a wistful look. I remember that Liz mentioned about it being from an old show she watched. Say, I noticed that sticker when I went to refill it. What's it from? From some anime, huh? What's it about? Her eyes. Sure, I never really caught on to the whole anime stuff, but I'd like to know what it's about. It's called Gundam. For the next 5 minutes, Olivia tries to summarize the premise of Gundam in detail. Given that I'm as clueless to it as I was with the fighting terminology, the plot sounds completely esoteric. That's literally just what Gundam is. Watching her talk so passionately about the series... franchise? Oh, that's a lot. For how long? I find myself engrossed in her voice as she recounts a particular version of the anime, as she's even taken to emulating segments from the show. That was adorable. That was absolutely adorable. On the way out, Damien stops and breathes in deeply. Olivia, what are you doing? Why are you at the love tester? That's great. I've got no other words. That's great. I'm just gonna vibe here for a minute. I grab a can of soda from the half-empty case on the table, along with the bottle of cough syrup. My dude, what are you doing? What? I read online that it makes the medicine go down easier. With
fucking purple drank.
Someone's in here still. They're bent over something. Hey, you! What's going on? Oh shit.
Funny Gator girl on wheels. Where's Lucy? Where's my daughter? Incoherent. That's my name.
I liked it, yeah.
She's just so happy, man.
She shakes the morose thoughts from her head and then looks at me with serious moonshade eyes.
Aww. Okay, here we go. Yes, ma'am. I started.
Olivia shoots me a quick glance before taking a deep breath.
The game is so weird without any music in the background. I don't know what to put here. Teacher steals hats from students. He can't keep getting away with it!
So maybe all I can really do then is live in the moment? I always hated that sort of thinking. Just be a sitting duck for life to take pot shots at me? Just live pretending death can't show up and take me at any time?
What great timing.
I place my other hand on Olivia's other shoulder and slowly take a single knee, bringing me to eye level with her.
This one is a lot less fun compared to the first one.
She's seen enough Mia to last a while. Then again, so have I. She'd probably kill us if she saw us sneaking off.
Why do you gotta tempt fate like that? God damn it.
Fight or flight. Reflexes kick in. Zero thought on my end. My body chose to just book it.
Oh, shit. Oh no. Inko. Oh fuck. Run for your life. Oh shit. Oh god, she's gaining. Close that door. Oh my god. Why am I sweating? First of all, even though it's a little delayed, I love how Inko's first natural reaction after the whole glitter bomb is, alright, we gotta go. Man saw death glare at him and understood the assignment that needed to be done. Also, that is the fastest closing elevator door I have ever seen in my life. Hold on, just out of curiosity, I need to look something up real quick. Holy mother of God. Parasaurs are able to run up to 30 miles an hour. If that elevator was any further away, they would have been mauled.
Jesus Christ. Olivia takes a sharp breath. What was that noise? It sounds like a series of sharp cracks. Is that a baton? We're greeted by the sight of our teacher looking very haggard, his brow slick with sweat and holding some strange black rod.
Mr. Yadakin was about to say, fuck the lawsuit, I'm defending my student. God, I love this guy. I've never seen a shovel fly that fast.
I withdraw my phone and turn its flashlight on too, in the hopes to improve the situation. I can hear something else, aside from us in the rain. Something that's getting closer. A tiny red light in the distance there with the sound. The tiny ember bounces and sways in rhythm with the odd tapping.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
What a fucking legend.
Olivia's looking into the menus. Right, we're here to eat.
Lobster bisque? It's lobster tail in a creamy kind of soup. Tu ne comprends tout simplement pas, mon ami alligator.
That's right. I did that. I took 3 years of it in high school. Do you have any idea how often I get to actually use French in Southern California? It's not a lot.
Maybe I just like the attention, like, hey everyone, look, Bowie can speak a little bit of French.
Some weird novelty things, but I actually like trying those. I guess I'll have... What is this? How is an entire leg of cow considered a novelty menu item? What? I'm playing Fortnite. Why are you here by the bar? What? Olivia, you can't drink. She takes a long sip from a glass flute filled with orange liquid. I make to slap it out of her hand, but her tail stops me. Ouch! They keep calling people to the office, and it's starting to creep up on me. The whale looks down in an open folder on his desk, taking a moment to look over some kind of document. Oh, no way. Holy shit. You know, this is probably the one time I wish this choice was more neutral. But... because I don't think Ben has the wrong idea. But it's just too soon. We just got notified that he passed. You don't just immediately think of the funeral. You take a day, process, and grieve. I can't even be mad at him, though. Like, I should be, but I'm not. Okay, it's too soon. It's way too soon. I'm getting emotional again about it, teacher. Oh, man. This game just keeps going. From happy to sad. And every single time it gets sad, it hits me like a freight train. I swear to God, something bad better not happen here, or I am going to snap. Instinctively, I wrap my arm around her and pull her close to me. Olivia shifts her body accordingly, and we end up in an embrace. Up another step. Eventually, we finally make it to the top. I manage to shuffle to the fountain. That is so pretty. I gently lower her lip. Oh my God! It all comes back. My best memories from the past few months. This. Oh man. I swear, this had better be it. Just say it. Oh my God, this is it. Yes? Why does talking have to be so hard? For some reason, seeing her like this fills me with a well of confidence. Yeah. I like you, Olivia. Her hood peels away just enough so I can see her shimmering silver eyes. Well, I just... Woo! Okay, relax. There's still one thing left to do. She brings her hoodie's hem over her legs, transforming herself into a crocodile-shaped igloo. An Olivia glue. The stovepipe maw of the Olivia glue chatters quietly in the cold. My concern finally takes hold, forcing me to finally close the gap between us. Kiss. Yeah, I definitely feel like it, as her body shifts and nestles closer against me. Kiss! Some long-distance trivia about limbs losing heat the fastest springs to mind, and in the hopes of keeping frostbite away, I pet the heavy tail. And as I do so, I hear the silliest sound rumbling from Olivia's chest and through the rest of her. It's like a purring cat, almost. Just kiss! There's a new sensation on my cheek now, soft and warm. She's... Woo! Inject this shit into my fucking veins! I am a functioning human adult. I am a grown man. So why am I so giddy? I don't know if kisses are supposed to go this long. And be this wet. And now the lips are moving and some pointy things are there and... We are already at the nibbling stage? And that's her teeth. Grabbing a controller, he turns on the X, rocks 1, selects something called Rock Ring ODHG, and settles deep into his groove on the couch. You know, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I do believe that Rock Ring ODHG is probably the best in the entire series. Don't get me wrong, Rock Ring is a classic, and I love everything up to the quiet map maker. And Rock Ring 3 is a blast. I love the fact that you do actually complete the skirmish. Wait, is he a hybrid dino? How have I not paid attention to this? Please, let us get in. Don't lock us away. Mumble rap. I listen to mumble rap. Hey, Olivia. Aw. I'm pretty exhausted, too. Bed's definitely off limits. That leaves either the floor or the couch outside. Or... that beanbag chair looks pretty inviting right now. I begin to stir from my deep, cushiony slumber. It feels like there's something heavy across my stomach, stopping any ability to move. Did someone throw a weighted blanket on me? Actually, it feels like whatever's on me is vibrating. Oh? What is it? Olivia? Oh my god! Holy fuck. This is the most adorable thing I've seen in the game so far. But the game could have ended right there, and I would have been completely fine with it. Her head tilts just enough that she can peer at me with a solitary silver eye. She just squimps. Olivia's post features that picture she'd just taken, appended with the text, "Mine now, skinny whores, your days are numbered." There's a reply calling her I almost walked right into that. Oh, look at these two having a good time. Now that's just unfair. Olivia's face is aflame with her blush, growing hotter and hotter by the second. Kesu! Olivia's eyes are still wide, and her mouth is cycling open and closed. Poor girl just 404'd, and she's trying to process it. For a while, the two of us resume our drawing game from the start of the school year. Okay, so first of all, the impaling joke did happen, just not the way I thought it was going to happen. Oh my god, it's one of my favorite action movie franchises. It's Jimmy Whack. I make sure my arm's position is shielding the page. This next drawing has to be special. And I see just the spot for it. Nice! The pad is plopped in front of me. Oh, man. Ah! You can't just make her more adorable than she already is. Come on. God, just inject this into my veins, too. Come on. You said you needed me here for support, and I can't even see it? Girl, I already am. I'm playing this visual novel. Oh boy. A scratchy voice draws my attention, and I turn to see... Oh my god, she's so pretty! I'm genuinely floored. You and me both, brother. Done. Fucking awesome. This game has come such a long way in the last couple of hours. Was that so fucking hard to say? It felt genuine, though, so I'm just gonna put the bats away. She doesn't respond verbally, simply pointing to where her shocked wide eyes are staring. Following her gaze, I see... Is that... Mr. Ferris? Couldn't be. But then again, he's the only whale in attendance. What is happening? I can't turn my eyes away to see Damien and Liz. Mr. Ferris is busting it down extremely hard. Like, genuinely worked for the dance floor hard. The crowd around Mr. Ferris has finally broken their silence, cheering him on as he thrashes the dance floor like crazy. Ah, I see now. Mr. Ferris finally got some swag! Mm-hmm. You? Oh my god! Alright, how are we gonna do this? I'm dead. I'm dying. Just another one of those moments, dude, where I wish this could have lasted forever. Let's go! Holy shit. Oh, God, this game. Of all the moments that this game has had so far, that's the one that almost got me to tear up. You know, there's something really sweet about Inko being there to talk with Ben after the worst moment of his life just happened. Considering that he was the very first person that Inko talks with, just all comes full circle. God, I love the writing in this game. Olivia pushes herself to the edge of the couch seat, but before she can set her knees down into the floor, she pauses and turns her eyes my way. Yeah, do you want your chair? She shakes her head no and then holds her arms out. I can feel my face heat up as I comprehend what she really wants. Don't you normally walk on your knees around the house? Oh my god! This game has melted my fucking heart. It was rough. I probably didn't do everything perfectly, but this shot right here made it all worth it. Go on, open it. Oh my god! I said I was going to protect that smile, and god damn it, I did it. Oh man, the victory lap is so nice. Oh, what the hell? Title card! Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. I'm satisfied. I'm wholly satisfied. So, you unlock something extra from getting all 4 endings. Shit, I'd like to see it, I guess, but I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it as much as I would like to. I don't need it. No, I don't. I'm going to vomit. I'm seriously about to get an ulcer right now, holy fucking shit. Getting the happy ending is a double-edged sword, because while I'm happy I got it in my first playthrough, every playthrough from here on out is just going to hurt me more and more. You know, the only solace I've got right now is it can't be any worse than that. So I've got that going for me. What the fuck? It was going so well until it came to a screeching halt. Oh god, I can't keep doing this. Alright, one more. Just one more. One more, that's it. One more and it's done. I got a feeling the worst is behind me. One more to go. This last one has to be much better. I'm gritting. Oh my god, no! Stop it! I know you're trying to trick me into feeling good. It's not going to work. Stop.
Oh god, this is gonna be bittersweet.
Oh, fuck that. This game has gone between trying to kill me with sadness and trying to kill me with happiness. But you know what? If I had gotten this one as my first ending, I would have been completely fine with it. This one was beautiful. So before I do the epilogue and put this all to rest, I needed a palate cleanser. Gotta end on a high note, you know? Wait, the date locations from the other endings show up here? That's so wild. Now part of me is like a little disappointed I got ending 4 on my first run, because if I hadn't came back here, I wouldn't have seen any of this. Oh boy. You know, now that I'm here, it's such a weird feeling. I've been playing this game for 30-something hours. And it's only that I'm here now that I realize that after this, it's over. Getting sentimental over the game again. Can't believe it. I'm gonna miss this, though. I genuinely am. Oh my fucking god, it was all worth it. Thanks a lot, Cade Mannon. You guys did great. You know, I never did play Snoot Game.
Spirit, spirit.